You know, the first run was fine, but getting sliced in half by the fan into the laser, that's just hateful. Bonk. Yeah, things can go wrong so fast in this game. It's kinda crazy. Like, one wrong move and it just all falls apart. But, you know, that's part of the instant death nature of these kinds of games. It doesn't take much. For it all to fall apart. There we go. Much better. Also, I wonder who she is in this context. Probably a new character, if I had to guess. Maybe it's a little girl, but I doubt it. Don't know, though. Not nearly enough information. Whoops. Holding the wrong button on the analog stick. Hey, let's see if we can get that sub-5 hotel. Doubt it, though. It'd be pretty tight with my current golds currently, so... Sure. I'll just throw the pot straight into the dirt. I didn't need it anyway. Okay, good layout. I thought I was dead to the lasers for a second there. Whew, good stage. Let's see if we got that gold, maybe. And if we gold, then that's probably gonna be sub 5? Nope, not a gold. Close though, 501. Let's see if we can get another 17, 20 seconds on this next split. At the very least, we've got some wiggle room. Yep, that's fair. Yep, that scans. I thought I was fine, I was not. Definitely gonna be bleeding time here. Well, maybe not, because we do have significant time save. I guess I was slightly wrong about how early you can turn it on and have them still run into it. Let's see if we still come out ahead here. Yep. Shoot. Wasted the bottle. I thought I had one extra, but I used the wrong one. Now, I don't think we're losing time here, but maybe with that last bit we might actually be losing time. Okay, looks like it was enough to lose some time. Unfortunate. Oh well, free time save later. I have no idea how easy it is to lose the sub-hour since I'm not there yet. I'm nowhere near there yet, but hey, even if we PB, even if it's not if we PB, even if it's shoot, wrong dialogue. There we go. Rip. That's probably going to be enough to lose time. Prison split's pretty tight since there's minimal that can go wrong. And they're dead. Alright, let's bounce. Don't like that setup. Okay, nice. Yeah, when that, when the security tape guard is facing towards me, I don't really like constantly rolling, because... Oh, shit. I'm a fucking moron. Well, that lost me time. Can't believe I just did that. Today's not my day, apparently. That's what I meant to do. Now we're gonna be, like... probably losing like 10 seconds here, 20 seconds here, billion years here. Who knows? We still got to go through V's tape regardless. Now this has to PB, so I can have a segment of me knocking off my glasses. Bap. Alright, let's see the damage. Okay. 7 seconds. I guess that's fair. Blech. Well, hopefully we can at least get out of the studio ahead. It's a pretty tight split. At least compared to my gold. I want to say I've had perfect... I've had perfect studios with no deaths. But I'm not actually sure. And I'm pretty sure when I did have perfect studios with no deaths, I wasn't very good at the V-fight, so I just let myself get shot. So I'm sure that gold has plenty of time to improve on. Ah, shoot! I mashed too much. Rip. Well, at least we can theoretically save some time with the sword part. I think it saves another second or two if you don't do the drugs. But I think it saves 5-10 seconds if you first try no sword. Okay. Yeah, picking up that sword is super bugged right now. At least you can get out of the slide with slowing down time. So that's nice. I'm really gonna need to concentrate here. It's not a hard part, but... you just lose so much time if you mess it up. I kind of wish this room was like 3 rooms, honestly, instead of one long one. Good stuff. Shit! Nice recovery. Lucky spawn. Yep. Now I'm screwed. I had a lucky spawn and I screwed it up. Hey, Risky, thanks for the good luck. How's Time Spinner been going? Looking forward to GDQ? Yeah, I noticed that you've been managing to get PBs in any percent. That's super awesome. Well, that's dumb. Quiet Hills. There we go. Shoot. I don't know why I was thinking that was the last stage. Sure. Nope. Yeah, sub 24 in Time Spinner is going to be absolutely insane if you manage to pull that off. Okay, so kind of a rough Quiet Hills. Okay, we got it first try. There we go. 24:12 was your PB? Yeah, so if you were 8 seconds ahead at Maw, now there's a big long scene after this, so we're not actually super far ahead. Your game is breaking? Only a little. Yeah, this game has some really fantastic moments where it looks like a glitchy VHS. But today is Trick or Treat. I'm actually going to remember the dialogue this time. Also, I'm really glad that the dialogue doesn't loop in this game. So if it's a bottom option, you can just mash down. Couch candy! I think there's only a few times where you want, like, the middle option, fortunately. And this is also Mask Boys Night. Oh, different buttons for each dialogue option. That could be interesting. That's the way Telltale did their dialogue on console. Is each button was each face button was one of 4 choices. That also meant you could never have more than 4 choices, though, which was a problem that we were trying to solve for Wolf 2. But anyway, yeah, I think in speedrun mode, most of the dialogue is cut. Ow. I just slammed my hand against my desk, reaching for my water. Alright, so we might still be able to get the sub-hour. I'm not sure. We have reached the critical point, though, where I won't be able to reset and finish a run. So from here on out, hopefully we get a PB, but this is the run we got. By the way, Risky, have you grabbed this game yet? I know you were thinking of getting it the last time you saw me playing. Hey. Oh, sorry. I was asking if you picked if you bought the game, because you mentioned wanting to play it last time you were in the stream. Probably when it's on sale. Fair enough. Okay, good spot. That's true. You have a lot to worry about for the next month or so. That was stupid! But we were able to recover pretty quick at least. I can't believe I missed both of them. Okay. That was garbage. Unfortunately, I didn't aggro the ones upstairs. So we're losing a little bit of time there. Nice. Nope, didn't get the skin. And date. And we're good. Okay. Now we can mash. Actually, no, that's a lie. We can't mash. Now we can mash. Bap, bap, bap. Alright, let's see if we're gonna have a good kissy face fight. Hopefully. Man, you would be hilarious if V was also using Chronos, but he just has a terrible memory, so he's not very good at it. So all the stuff he does is like short-term things. down to the right. Nice! Not perfect, but good enough. Let's not heck up this helicopter. Well, we want to heck up the helicopter. We don't want to heck up our actions hecking up the helicopter. Surprise! I love that part. Alright, who's down for some card games on motorcycles? I always forget the first ones to the left. At least I have lately. I got lucky there. He hadn't fired yet. I thought you got hit by a car. We're losing some time. Maybe. Okay, now we're definitely losing some time. Or that's 2. Got him. Okay. Good chopper fight. Bad on the road. Good chopper, though. We still have a fairly long bar scene, though, after this. So I'm not sure how far ahead we are. I think the bar scene takes, like, 2 minutes. So we might still be losing some time here. Pours some scotch, leaves the bottle. This is an experienced bartender. Cheers. More drinks. Also, I'd like to note that the bottle's gone by the end of the night. Hey, no bar staggers. Alright, so we are losing time here. Hopefully we'll at least be in the green. I think we'll still be in the green. We want to be about here when we pass out. Okay. Barely in the green, but it's still green. PB definitely still possible. Sub-hour might be dead, but I'm not sure. Get some protein paste. Let's go. And don't forget that I have to hold right to leave this dialogue. Whew. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Who's up for some gambling? Most of this is mashing, but you wanna... You wanna make sure that you pick the right choices. It's black, red, black. And this is where I was glad that it doesn't loop. Because I can just mash down and end up hitting black. So it doesn't quite buffer the input, but it's kind of close. Alright, let's see if we can get cop skip. Got it! I'm gonna try really hard to gold this split. Who shot me? Yeah, that was just bad. Well, there goes that gold plan. That was ugly, but we got through it. I don't think we're on gold pays anymore. Also, I did not know that throwing something into a drone would cause that to happen. How? I'm legitimately confused as to how half that went down. Got it. Well, this would be a PB for Gold Mask by like 2 minutes. So I think this is gonna still be a gold Chinatown, despite all that. I guess we'll find out. Well, I guess it was really only one stage that I was having trouble with, and it's one I usually have trouble with, so... And they're dead. Now, it may look like I'm super duper far ahead, but there is a scene that I have to worry about. Credits. And we're gone. Looks like it's going to be fairly significant. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. I always forget that it doesn't split at that first fade to black. It splits here. Well, still fairly significant. Right here. Yep. That was some real ugly aggro. Losing a ton of time here now. Okay, kind of mad about how that went down. Okay. That was tolerable. We're losing time, though. But my PB actually had a super strong dragon. Alright, still on PB pace. Still on a strong PB pace. It's gonna take some golds to sub-hour, though. Which is fine. Guess I'm just gonna have to wait for this one. No, I can't make the race tomorrow. Well, more accurately, I'm, That was a bad time to look at chat. Just not up for racing tomorrow. I'll definitely, be joining the races again when speedrun mode's up and running, though. Don't use the machine like I did last week. Okay. Using the first machine loses you so much time. Now that might be a gold slaughterhouse. That was pretty strong. I died in that last room. But the rest of it went pretty well. Well, I guess having trouble with that deflect. The throw and deflect, but I don't think that was enough to throw me off. I think I have yet to have a good slaughterhouse in my PB, so... And if it does gold... That's going to put me closer to that sub-hour. Bunker 1's where a lot of my time save is, too, because I've gotten almost deathless Bunker 1 and then just choked on the last room. Hey, that's what I'm talking about! Okay. Sub-hour. Let's go get it. Holy heck. I'm probably not going to talk much and just try to concentrate. I need a really, really good Bunker 1 and Bunker 2, though. Yeah, world first sub-hour, yeah. It'll be pretty crazy if I get there. Spoilers, not actually world first. World record's like a 52 right now or something crazy. Might even be 51. $51, $51.28. Got it. I doubt it's gonna break sub 50 before speedrun mode comes out. And I don't think it's one of those things where we're gonna want a legacy category for it. I don't know. Never get that first try. It's always second try. I don't know why. There's got to be something I'm not doing with the setup. I'll take it. No! I'm too far ahead, I just gotta slow down to stay ahead. Oh, you have to slow down first cycle? Oh, okay. I had no idea. I almost had it! I almost had it without slowing down. But I'd rather get it first try. Heck yeah! Dat gold! have no idea how I kept that smoke screen. I literally don't know what I just did. It's amazing what I can do when I'm not trying to be entertaining. Please give me a sub 58. Yeah! Oh, there we go.